Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Languages with Kaur. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about the importance of English language for housewives. Why I have chosen housewives specifically. The thing is, the staying at home mothers from rural areas or remote areas, they lack knowledge of English language, and that's why they lack confidence and they have low self-esteem, what we usually observe, because they feel that not having good knowledge of English language or not having a good command over this language, they cannot handle many day-to-day life situations in a better way. So why housewives or staying at home mothers are so important? The thing is, a mother is the first mentor of the child, as it is usually said. Whatever knowledge a mother has, a child can easily get that knowledge, learn that knowledge. And we can see that if women are educated or mothers are empowered, they can do the upbringing of their children in a better way. They can survive in the society in a better way, and they can handle many problems in their lives in a good way. They can find solutions easily. Moreover, we have seen that English has become so important in all walks of our life. We can see everywhere we go, whether it is going to hospital or bank or any private office, public office, everywhere we can see English has become a medium of communication or a universal language all around. Most of the works are done in that language. So it has become really necessary for the housewives to learn that language, and it has become need of the hour to be able to communicate in English language, or to read English, or to write in a good way. So let's discuss why it has become so important. First thing could be that if mothers have good knowledge of English language, they can assist their children in study. What happens is that nowadays most of the majority of the parents are willing to teach their children in private schools, and in private schools such as in CBSE schools in India, the medium of teaching to children is English language. Most of the basic subjects are in English language. But mothers from villages or remote areas or rural areas, they don't have enough knowledge of English, so it becomes a language barrier for them. They can't understand whatever remarks are written by the teacher in the notebooks of their children, whatever concepts are written in the books. So basically subjects are in English and they don't know English, so it becomes a problem. So if they would be knowing how to read English, how to write in English, they can do good teaching. They can teach their children in a better way. They can explain the concepts by themselves to the children in the basic classes, not if not in the higher classes. So they can stay in touch. Whatever study is going on in the class, whatever is being taught to the children in the school. Second thing is they can be more confident in PTM. Being a teacher, I have observed that when mothers come from rural areas or village areas, first thing is they don't even come to the PTMs, parent teacher meetings in the private schools, because they feel hesitant. They think that teachers will communicate in English, principal will communicate in English, and I'm not having a good knowledge of English. I can't speak fluently in English. I can't understand even whatever they are saying. So they avoid going to PTMs. So if mother is having good knowledge of English language, they can attend PTMs in a more confident way. It will not become challenging for them and they'll overcome their hesitation. Third reason is that they can shoulder more responsibilities of their husbands or of their other family members who are bearing most of the responsibilities. There could be many responsibilities at home, like paying bills, electricity bill, phone bill, or going for shopping, going for grocery shopping, visiting to banks, visiting to hospital, visiting to medical stores. So everywhere we can see, in the medical store we can see on the medicines English is written. In banks, everything is dealt in English language. In when we go to pay bills, we can see slip on slips everything is written in English. So if housewives would be knowing English, they can do all these works by themselves, and they can share the responsibilities of households. Fourth thing is they can have better control over their children. Nowadays, we can see children are engaged in social media, on Facebook, on you can say YouTube, Instagram. They are quite active. And on social media, everything is in English. But when their parents are not knowing, their mothers are not knowing English, they don't understand what their children are doing on social media, which things are they following, or what content are they watching, what they are learning from the social media. So there comes the generation gap. So to overcome that generation gap, to be more engaging with their children, they should learn English. They should have a good supervision what their children are doing on social media, and it's possible if they have good knowledge of English language only. Then comes the social gatherings. We often see the women who are having a good knowledge of English, they feel more confident and their self esteem is quite high in the social gatherings, such as in meetings or in weddings, you can say in kitty parties. They can express themselves in a better way. No doubt other languages are as important, I'm not denying that fact, but in modern times, if you have good knowledge of English language, you can express yourself in a better way and you can feel more confident. So housewives should definitely learn English language to have a good confidence level. Last thing is, if housewives are having little or good knowledge of English language, they can have more opportunities for employment. Suppose they are not doing any full-time job, they can do part-time job, they can do job as a receptionist, or they can do job in a care center, they can do job in a playway. So most of the times interviews are conducted in English, or they have to deal with other people through English language. Using English language, they have to communicate. So they can do part-time jobs, and knowledge of English opens a large number of opportunities for them. Many doors get opened for them. So they can also share the financial responsibilities of their husband or other family members if they have good knowledge of English language. So all in all, I would say that they should try their best to learn in whatever way they can. It will definitely become an asset for them. So according to me, these are the reasons why housewives should definitely learn English language.